Alrighty then, ladies and germs, welcome back. That's more Persona 3 Portable. Where am I? Actually, have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it Persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorta like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still.
Also, a bit of a plug if you want to see my... Heavy spoilers, by the way, for the record. If you want to see my Fez canon waifu video, it's one of my favorites that I've done.
And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Yo, long time no see, what's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Wasn't I out of school for like 2 weeks? I got something to tell you. You feeling okay? I am just fine. Forget the old Junpei. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. It's Yuka-tan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again? What if I just left a little late? Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. See ya, stupid. What the... Wait, huh? What's that blush? What? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Hey? That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal, they're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era, Japanese histories. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've got it's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask the question at random and call it a day. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh, it's not caves. Is it elevated is this one, right? What? Oh shit. I think I said that in my first playthrough and I got it wrong too. There seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decide to go back early. You may now create quick save data. Oh? To continue playing from a quick save, select continue. The layout and progress to the current floor will be reset. Huh. Quick save, eh?
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Hi, how are you? I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call and I was just, I didn't mute the music, so I was just listening to this song in the background. It's good, man. It's a good one. Akihiko-senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru. Is senpai okay? Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Not Akihiko.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
That was fast. Yeah, that was fast, wasn't it?
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Never mind.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
Would Yukari say these things to us if we played as Makoto? That's kind of interesting to think about, huh?
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I was fine. I was okay. Yeah, I wonder if Junpei, he's probably not gonna treat us like a dick. Because he was kind of hostile towards Makoto.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be it's gonna be a bitch to you, Junpei. This is my way of getting back for treating me like crap in Fez.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
Hell yeah, I'm ready, Akihiko. I'd say Akihiko is my favorite guy character. Strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. Sucked?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Is it a man?
I see. Then
No!
let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
I wanted to be Margaret. Ah,
My
fuck.
name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
Theo's fine. I don't have anything against Theo. I like Margaret so much. And I think you can romance Margaret as Minato.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Which I think, right?
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Ah, fuck. Dude, I wish they would be like, are you sure?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Really? A zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the command menu button. Also, you can save your progress. You can also pay money to heal. You have to pay? You always had to pay? Okay, let's save our game, first of all. Have you always had to pay? What the heck? Okay, whatever. Let's see. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. Okay? I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. You're not gonna be in charge, Yukari. Junpei. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. So, in traditional Fez, last time I checked, you can't actually... Okay, fine. You can't actually, control your party members. But I think they changed that in Portable. Hopefully. This is gonna be the actual first combat, or the first navigation.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Caddy. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. See if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Okay. Oh, this is not too bad. Okay, cool. Well, how do you jab? Okay, equipment. Do you have any new equipment? Doesn't seem like it. Yep, looks about the same. Oh, Yukari! Be a shame if we found a certain outfit for you later. Where's this quick save they're talking about? Oh, there it is, quick save. Ah, I see. Interesting. Glossary. We haven't even looked at the glossary. Persona, social link, C's, yada yada yada. All that good crap. Okay. So, this isn't so bad. I detect a shadow. Move in. I can't even see it. Oh, shit! Bitch, move quick.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Nope.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Got plenty of experience, thank you very much. Okay. Cowardly Maya.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Do 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 do. Damn, this battle music's good. I like it. I like it. Who's the voice actress for Minato, by the way? Does anybody know? Please remember next time. What? You'll be at disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit, so try to surprise your opponents. If the enemy hits you first, the opposite will occur. I can barely see this guy. Like, it's so hard to see.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Sure.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Well, we've already done that, but sure, we'll do it again. Because, okay, both these enemies are weak to fire.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You exploited the enemy's
Here's a
weakness.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Nice. So far, so good. Snuff Soul, giving us lots of SP. Which I am always happy with. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully. Yeah, the map is not that easy to see. Like, I don't know. Am I just fucking blind? I really can't see that well.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
No.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Use what you've learned. Okay. I think. Okay. If you
struck the enemy's weakness.
I say this for every game, but that sounds a lot like Laura Bailey. That sounds so much like her. Dude.
You struck the enemy's weak point. I summon you.
That sounds so much like her. I mean, it's probably not her, but still.
A wisely chosen attack. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him.
Shuffle time. Ooh! Mysterious cards have appeared in my mind. So after battle, you occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shuffled before your eyes. There are other cards, each of which have a unique effect or reward. Alright. Huh? Oh, I have to keep track of it? Wait, huh? Okay, I'll take the experience. That's different than Fez, isn't it? No, I think it is. Junpei always has a cool looking dude. Whatever his name is, Hermes, I think. Medicine. Medicinal herbs? I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items. If you don't have anything in hand, then ask Takeba to heal me. Yep, we know how to do that. It's fine. Ooh, that guy looks... Oh, you can talk to your teammates. I wonder how much Mitsuru really understands us. Is this really inside our school? It'd be funny if where we are now is in front of our classroom. I don't think that'd be very funny at all.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. Yeah, the beginning's always gonna be, it's gonna be kind of repetitive, just using Aji over and over again. So I realize that's gonna get kind of obnoxious, but...
Enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
I summon you!
I summon you.
You exploited the enemy's
Here's our
weakness.
chance for an all-out attack!
Cool. Apsalis and Pixie. Alright. I think I'll take Apsalis. Huh? What the... Huh? Wait a second. I thought it was... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable. You can't move the camera, by the way, or if you can, I don't know how to do it. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. At least you gain some experience in battle. Should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return. Why don't you split up and search individually? I like this mechanic. I wish they did this mechanic more. Press the sub menu to issue orders to your allies. Yep. Sometimes enemies will attack them too. You have to be careful who you Okay. Split up. How do I... Okay, whatever.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Spread out and proceed. Junpei? Stay here for now.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Junpei? Junpei? Junpei steals shit, okay? This guy is a rat when it comes to stealing.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, Junpei. I'm not gonna bring you once we get Akihiko. Oh, never mind. Okay, thank you.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Time to go to bed. I can't take it anymore, I'm starving. I'm feeling tired, let's go back. From now, you'll select your party here before you enter Tartarus. Très bien. Oh yes, Mitsuru is la français. Oh ho ho, elle parle français. You guys did a great job, you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. How'd he get injured? A shadow, right? Okay. Let's make an actual save this time. I also want to see how expensive it is to heal my party. Because that's kind of relevant. What? No, I'm not paying that much. Money is... I think money's kind of hard in this game. Yeah, I think money's kind of tough in this game. Kind of run out of it pretty quick. I didn't know that we were on the same train. Things have been real crazy these past couple days. Are you alright? You must be confused since you just transferred here too. Oh yeah, romance option. I'm alright, I am. Of course you are. I want to say that I'll take over your position, but I can't. I'm so bored that I feel like I'm dying. You're gonna be a leader for a while. The way you fought yesterday was pretty impressive.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
Of course I did. What am I, some sort of idiot?
Huh? Seriously? Man, you're smart. Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Today we'll be going over Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Nope. Stay awake. She's not even that tired. The energy mechanic hasn't even come into effect yet. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. You get another essay along for your regular assignment tonight. Yeesh. Okay, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you might wish to spend time with those. Great. Fantastic. Okay. You tend to get lost in school? Yes. That's actually not that big a deal in this game, because there's so many sub-menus. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. We're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. That's one way to look at it, I guess. You're the transfer student everyone's talking about, right? The one who moved into the dorm? I've always wanted to talk to you. No, thanks. Don't say things like that. You don't have to tell me. Just a few details about Akihiko would do. Ah, God. Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. How would I notice? Been here like 2 days. Just the volleyball team and the tennis team, though. Okay. Oh, who's that cute chick? Is she on one of those teams? Probably, right? Great. Okay. Let's go walk around. Let's go walk around the school. Or more like navigate, very strangely. Classroom. When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. The tour sent by speech was so cool. What is with these people? School's barely started, and there's already been a student who's quit. She only had 2 years left. What will she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Steph. Okay. Okay. Always go to the bathroom, by the way. Because sometimes you can get like free bonuses, I think, to your energy levels. Seems there are people you can't become acquainted with unless your academics are high enough. Definitely talking about Mitsuru, by the way. Student council room locked. PA room. Classroom. Emergency exit. Hallway. My parents always nag me to study for exams and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna get over that real quick. Let me tell you. Nobody on the rooftop. Great. Flowers seem like they're about to wilt. Ooh, maybe that means I can bring water to them. Interesting. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? Dude, if I used my cell when I went to high school, the teachers would take that shit in like a second. The sign on the door to how economics looks like it was written in another language. Doesn't look like English. It's one awfully mysterious home economics class. It's weird how they don't teach home econ anymore. It's just like so strange. Science room? Music room? These clubs suck. Appears to be a mixture of Japanese and some other language. Oh! Huh? That's interesting. I don't think I remember that from Fez. That must be a new mechanic. 4/13, student council election, midterms. Okay, midterms in a couple weeks. Finals. Post-exam break. Cool. Oh, you got some new stuff. Yakisoba? Thank you. Okay. There should be some more people to talk to. He who hunts two hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you who's always trying to do two things at once will... Okay. Yeah, bulletin board. Came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just want some cough drops. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined, and he busted another weird medicine. The doctor is a little strange at GeckoCon, by the way. It's a bit of a strange one. Bit of a weirdo. Okay, classroom. Don't worry. Not gonna explore the school like this every single time, but I just want to do it for now. Okay, I think we've seen everything. So it might be good for us to go into whatever, the city. Yeah, I think we've seen probably everything. Okay.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? I guess so.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? Are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well, guess we gotta go. Sheesh, talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
Decide to head there with Junpei. Let's talk to these people first. Wow, these cherry blossoms. The what's the word? The saturation on those is pretty evident. I'm waiting for my boyfriends. We're going to Hagakure. Ooh, Hagakure. I read these ghost stories that were being spread around school on the internet. You know, the ones about the students who died. How would anybody know they ate humans? I don't think ghosts eat humans, bro. Sounds like some sussy talk. Okay, let's make a quick save here. Oh, you can't... Oh, I see. Okay, well I have to do some stuff, so this seems like a good time to end this one. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Make a quick save here, and then we'll continue on and finally have some free time.